Morning. How can I help you?
I'd like to check out.
I see. May I have your name and room number, please?
Emma Wallace, room 23.
Oh, sure. Emma Wallace. The famous Emma Wallace.
Yes, Emma from City Live FM.
Let me just pull up your records.
Sure. Do you know what the forecast is for today?
It's supposed to rain later.
I see.
Ah, here is your bill. Is everything clear on your bill?
What is this minibar charge for 32 pounds?
I'm sure it's correct. I'll check it immediately. A strawberry crunch, 4 chocolate bars.
Rather expensive, don't you think?
I'm sorry, Emma. I'm one of your fans. I always listen to your program.
You do?
I'm sorry you're leaving.
Well, I have to go. My fans are waiting for me.
I hope you enjoyed your stay.
Yes, the room service was a little slow last night, but breakfast was excellent.
Good. If you're going to the airport, you can take our complimentary shuttle. It runs every 30 minutes.
That sounds handy. I have a flight at 12:30.
It will pick you up in a few minutes. Can I have your autograph?
Sure.
Hi, nice to see you again. Most unfortunately, every holiday has a beginning and an ending. Today, we're going to focus on what you say when you leave a hotel. We will learn about checkout procedures, asking about prices, and offering services. As you have seen, Emma is leaving the hotel and checks out with Miss Adams. Have you noticed how Miss Adams carries out the conversation? I think she is friendly and good at creating a positive atmosphere. First thing, she offers help. Good morning. How can I help you? Emma answers, I'd like to check out. You check out when you leave a hotel and check in when you arrive. Miss Adams asks, may I have your name and room number, please? And when given the necessary information, she pulls up her records. Records are stored information. Miss Adams hands Emma a, remember, bill. That's right. This is a request for payment of money owed. She asks, is everything clear on your bill? What seems to be the problem? Emma asks, what's this minibar charge for 32 pounds? Again, Miss Adams proves to be clever, not only at handling a conversation, but in dealing with problems as well. Instead of discussing the bill, she diverts Emma's attention, saying that she's one of her fans and always listens to her program. After that, she checks if Emma is satisfied. I hope you enjoyed your stay. You can also say, was everything satisfactory? Or, did you enjoy your stay? Finally, Miss Adams says, if you are going to the airport, you can take our complimentary shuttle. It runs every 30 minutes. Do you know what a complimentary shuttle is? It's a vehicle, free for guests, that takes them to the airport and vice versa. The hotel shuttle runs, that means leaves, every 30 minutes. Well, I'm afraid I have to run too. Our lesson is over. See you in our next training session. Bye.
This coffee is excellent.
Thank you.
And this place is really nice. Let me congratulate you.
Thank you.
Not as good looking as you, if I may say so.
Uh-huh.
Thousands of tourists have chosen Jamaica as their travel destination.
Jamaica? Not my favorite destination.
Really? Strange. I was there last month to take these pictures. Jamaica has much to offer. An idyllic tropical maritime climate.
Interesting.
Lush vegetation, a rich cultural heritage.
Interesting.
Much of the land is mountainous and the coastline is irregular, particularly in the south, see? Though over 60% of the population is of African descent, there are people of European, Arab, and Chinese origin as well.
I see.
Jamaica was once a Spanish colony, and about 400 years ago it came under British rule until 1962 when it became an independent nation.
Ah.
The major industries are tourism and agriculture. Jamaica also has natural resources, primarily bauxite.
I did not know that.
Do you like reggae?
I love it.
Well, Jamaica is the birthplace of Bob Marley.
Of course. Do you know if flights to Jamaica are expensive?
Welcome back. I am glad to announce a really pleasant workout today. We are in fact going to talk about one of the most beautiful places in the world, Jamaica. Today we are going to learn how to describe a country in relation to its history, landscape, industry, and population. As you have seen, Archie is a photographer and has just returned from Jamaica, where he has taken some photos for a travel magazine. At first, Emily is not particularly interested, but then she changes her mind. Not hard to imagine, don't you agree? Archie says that Jamaica has an idyllic tropical maritime climate. Climate refers to the general weather conditions. A climate can be hot, dry, harsh. The country has lush vegetation and a rich cultural heritage. Vegetation means the plant life in general, and heritage refers to valued things belonging to the culture of a particular society, such as its traditions, language, or buildings. For example, these ancient monuments are part of our cultural heritage. Archie says that much of the land is, do you remember? Mountainous, good. You can say much of the land is deserted or flat, etc. And the coastline is irregular. The coastline is the shape of a coast. 60% of the population is of African descent, which means that the majority of the population has African origins. Jamaica was once a Spanish colony. Do you remember what happened about 400 years ago? It came under British rule. The major industries are tourism and agriculture. There are many kinds of industry: tourism, manufacturing, building industry, etc. But Jamaica has some natural resources as well. Natural resources are those supplied by nature, such as bauxite, sure, but also minerals, fossil fuels, timber, and so on. Do you remember what Emily finds most appealing about Jamaica? Right, the music, reggae. Maybe I will book a flight to Jamaica one of these days. In the meantime, let me say goodbye.